cups and all that stuff. Because it's kitchen prep work and I'm a freaking dishwasher. I signed up on my application to be a dishwasher, not a prep cook. And I hate doing all the extra freaking work just because she's too lazy to do it her freaking self. So she gives it to me to do. And it's complete bull, but whatever. Then, I mean, if I'm busy, not if I'm busy, if the restaurant is busy, I don't mind helping out a bit. Like, if there's a bunch of people and the kitchen's busy, I won't mind bagging a box of breadsticks, that's fine. But, if it's not busy and you ask me to bag a box of breadsticks, and then I go out 5 minutes later and see you're out taking a break, I get pretty freaking pissed. Because I was like, this is technically your job, and you give it to me so you can go out and take a break. Now how, in any world, is that fair? And that just makes me mad. Luckily, I am done with work this Saturday. So, yeah, that'll be cool. Then hopefully I can find a job where I only have to do the work that I signed up to do. I mean, like I said, I don't mind helping people, but if you're just gonna ask me to do your job so you can take a break, I'm gonna be mad and not too thrilled about doing it. So yeah, there's that, which sucked. What else happened? Oh, yeah, that was the day I made the peanut butter chocolate explosion, which is a fantastic dessert, if I may say so myself. What it is, my restaurant has a little lava cake thing, which is just like a little chocolate inverted cupcake. Like instead of the top going out, it goes like in a little bit, so there's a little bit of a edge around it, and then there's a little like center to put some ice cream in. But inside this chocolate lava cake there is actually melted chocolate, and so you put it in the microwave, heat it up without the ice cream obviously, get the chocolate inside heated up, get the lava cake heated up, and then you put the ice cream on it. You can even put some more chocolate on it if you want. I don't think they did, but I mean, if you want it really chocolatey, you can put more chocolate syrup on top of it. And I was like, that's a pretty freaking sweet dessert. Oh, and then whipped cream, of course. How can you forget whipped cream? So I was like, yeah, that's a pretty freaking sweet dessert. But, you know what makes any dessert better? Freaking peanut butter. So I was like, F yeah, I'm gonna get some peanut butter. And so I brought a Reese's cup that day because I knew I was planning on making this fantastic, extraordinary, one-of-a-kind dessert. So I brought a Reese's cup and asked to put it in the fridge at the beginning of the day, and it took about, I think, till 4 o'clock till it started dying down and I could finally make my dessert. Because I didn't want to have my dessert while there was like 5 billion people out there and stuff. So I waited till it died down a bit before I finally made my dessert. So I cut the Reese's cup into 2 pieces and put each half on each side of the lava cake. Then I got like a little cup of peanut butter, scooped out a cup of peanut butter, I think it was actually a fourth of a cup, and put it in a little container and put it in the microwave, heated it up for about 30 seconds. It didn't completely melt all the peanut butter, but it melted the majority of it, so I just poured the peanut butter over the chocolate lava cake with ice cream and whipped cream, and the 2 Reese's cups at this time. And by 2 Reese's cups, I mean 2 halves of a Reese's cup. And I poured the peanut butter over it, thus creating the the peanut butter chocolate explosion cake. And that first bite was just awesome. It may have been the biggest foodgasm I ever had my whole entire life. I was so proud of myself for thinking and finally creating this heavenly dessert. Like, it was fantastic. I cannot put into words how amazing this dessert I concocted, I made. I mean, yeah, sure, they had the chocolate lava cake with ice cream, but I put the peanut butter in the Reese's cup on. I've had the lava cake before, and it's just like a typical dessert. But this peanut butter chocolate explosion cake is just like, it blew the lava cake alone out of the water. Like, be like, a lava cake, what's that? I'm eating this peanut butter chocolate explosion cake. And there's just no comparison. Unless you're allergic to peanut butter, I would see absolutely no reason why you would think the lava cake is better than the peanut butter chocolate explosion cake. Like, it was fan-freaking-tastic. And at the end, near the end of the day, the last couple tables were coming in, and one of the waitresses decided to prank call the kitchen, and apparently she was just yelling like, baked beans, baked beans. And my boss started laughing, and she figured out very quickly that it was the waitresses because she could hear laughter in the background, and she said it would have been better if they could have kept a straight face and not laughed during the prank call. But it was still funny, and they kind of like created their own inside joke. And so I was like, lol, this is funny. Ha 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 ha. Oh my gosh, I just forgot something. I'll finish up Friday or Saturday first. So yeah, they had the whole baked beans inside joke, and it was funny, I suppose. But anyway, what I forgot to say is Friday, I only worked till 4 o'clock because at 7 was Meet the Band Night, which is my high school band's first performance of all their routines. I'm obviously no longer part of my high school band because I'm going to college, but obviously I still win because let's face it, my band is freaking awesome. I'm probably gonna go to Meet the Band Night for I don't even know how many years following this, because I just love my band, music, band, everything. I love it all. I don't want to miss it. There's a fair coming up. I think it's August 14th. The old high school band performs again, so I'm obviously gonna have to go to that. That'll be awesome. Can't wait to see them again. So yeah, I think August 14th will be the last time I'll get to see the band perform until probably something like senior night or homecoming or something. I mean, I'll go to the special football games, of course, see what other games I can end up going to, if any. But I'm definitely going to make it to the special games. Holy crap, my throat's getting dry. So Meet the Band Night was awesome. It was great. Hold on, I need to send another text real quick.
Time for a fire sale!
sorry guys. Hold on, one more second. Gotta make sure it ends. Okay. So Meet the Band night was awesome. I got to see pretty much all my friends again. I got to see all my friends, I mean senior friends. And after the performance, I basically stalked the band and got to see all my non-senior friends, all my friends that were juniors, sophomores, freshmen, all that stuff. Well, I guess juniors, sophomores, freshmen, who are now sophomores, juniors, and seniors. Because the 8th graders, I didn't really know any of them, so that's whatever. The 8th graders becoming freshmen, who cares about them? So that was Friday, that was fun. No! So yeah, that was great. Holy crap, 42 minutes. I got 20 minutes left of this commentary to do. I don't know if I can do it. Today's Sunday, and that's what I'm commentating now is Sunday, because I finished Friday, finally, for sure, and Saturday. So now I'm on Sunday. I don't know if I can talk for 20 minutes about what happened today. Oh no, what have I done? I clicked a button and I changed characters. Because obviously I'm on theater mode, because the screen wouldn't go black and kind of dim out if I was, like, playing for real. So obviously I'm in theater mode, if you guys have figured that out by now. But anyway, I guess Sunday is what we're on today. I worked the whole weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I guess really, if you want to count it as the first weekend I worked, or if you don't want to count it, because technically Friday I only worked half the day, so I don't know if it really counts as the full weekend. But either way, this is the first weekend I can remember in like quite a long time, maybe even like last summer, since last summer, that I have worked every day of the weekend. Maybe you won't count it as if I didn't work a full weekend. Yeah, I'll say that I worked every day of the weekend, but I did not work the full weekend. So yeah, I'll say that. So then finally, today, to end the weekend, I just worked. It was a nice Sunday. It was actually, it never was really busy, but we had a decent number of people in there until like 3 or 4 o'clock. I'll say 3 o'clock. Which is pretty surprising. Usually it starts dying down by maybe like 2:15. But there was still a decent amount of people coming in at 3 today. And it was surprising. But it never was like actually busy. Which is kind of even weirder. At least in the dish room, for me, it wasn't busy. Like, I never got slammed with dishes, because
Time for a fire sale!
having, like, 20 people, a 20 top table coming in, is so much more worse than 5 tables of 4 people coming in 10 minutes apart.